We're on the job site in Harlem today. As you can see over here, we're doing some wiring work, swapping out the old relay, which is right over here, an old Fireye M2 relay, which I honestly find to not be a great product, but it worked on this burner for however many years. With that said, we were having some intermittent issues, and the old style, it's very hard to kind of figure out what exactly is going on, even though there are little LED lights on here that kind of show you what's going on. You know, there's color codes and stuff like that. You can look it up in the book, but we sold this customer an upgrade, try to make things a little bit easier, not only on the diagnosis, but on the understanding of what's going on with the job. And we feel maybe we have a little bit more control because the new relay we put on, which is a Honeywell 7800 series relay, has a few more options and things that we can do to make the job a little bit easier, a little bit smoother. And as I'm going to show you in a few minutes, we can throw our diagnostic tool in and kind of make it a little bit easier to figure out where there are problems. So stay tuned and I'll show you what's going on. So once again, here goes the old style relay, MEP 560 Fireye. It's got these dip switches on here. It has some controls, things you can do, a little reset button, whatever, but it's a little bit limited in my personal opinion. So we did some upgrades on here and threw in this Honeywell 7800. Right now we're just kind of working through a little bit of an issue post wiring, but as you can see, we got a lot of this stuff taken care of. I'll show you the sub base, pull the relay out. So here go a little bit of post wiring. We try to make it as neat as possible. Like I said, we're doing some other diagnostics, so don't mind the jumper, but we try to tighten everything up. We'll zip tie some stuff once the job is 100% tied in. But this job is a little bit of an easier job compared to some of the bigger burners. It's a fairly simple burner. It does have oil and it does have a gas train. Don't mind the donut. So we're definitely gonna get this thing fired up. Like I said, sometimes it can be a little complicated. Thankfully on this job, and not like many other jobs though, we do have the wiring schematic for the burner and the old relay, so it does make things a little bit easier. So looks like another job in the books. We had to change up one of the terminals for the pilot because only one allows it to stay on for the extra 10 seconds once the main fuel valve opens. This job has an actuator head that's a 26 second count to open. So as the plunger drops, it's a slow 26 seconds before the main fuel valve gets gas to the burner head. So if the pilot drops out first, the gas valve can't light the pilot to put main fuel on. So just every job's a little bit different, you know. It's little nuances, little things that we have to figure out that we're constantly going through, and that's kind of what being a technician to us is all about. At the end of the day, troubleshooting. It's one thing to be able to put a relay in, and it's another thing to be able to work through the problems that you're having when you're on the job. So this one's another job in the books for us. Learned a lot. And that's the other thing. It doesn't matter if I run the company, if I'm 30-year veteran in this business, you're constantly learning. There's always something new that you can take in and information you can take in and grow. So appreciate you tuning in. Tune in next time. Like and subscribe to our channel also, man. The more subscribers, the better. We're trying to just do our best to bring you the best content we possibly can, and we hope you're enjoying what we're bringing to the table. So appreciate you guys. Love you. Peace.